Well, good morning, everyone. I just wanted to bring you guys along for my worm bin update. So all of you guys know that have been following me along on our vermicompost journey. We have these two bins that we started with. We started this one in the early spring, and then this one about, like, I want to say a couple weeks ago. So this one, actually, we kind of built it up with organic matter, and now it's kind of needing to be cleaned out because we've got tons of activity going on in here and we need to refeed it. This one still has a lot of activity going on, but I just fed it like a couple days ago, so it's still pretty good. And the moisture content on this bin is working really good. The lid provides a good sealing for it, and there's actually like some condensation on the lid. So it's basically self-regulating itself on the water consistency on the soil. So let's see what's going on in the bins. That's what I'm really excited, you guys. I want to know what's going on. If they're, reproducing, if there's any little baby eggs in here, if they're, if they've gone through all of their feeding trays, and I'm going to have to rotate them, harvest all the worm castings out, harvest some tea. I don't think there's not enough tea down here for me to harvest for today, but I have been using it very frequently in my garden, especially in my indoor house plants. So let's see what is going on. So this is our worm bin, the very first one we started with, and I have this burlap, and it's nice and moist, so it provides extra moisture and keeps, oh, there you guys, there's one. So basically, they're doing pretty good, I'd say. All right, so let's see. This one obviously got his way out, so let's put him back in here. Oh, hey, Queen, do you want to help? She's like, what are you doing, Mom? Okay. So I have plenty of brown matter in here. So, I mean, we shouldn't have a problem with anything drying out. But I do see it's very moist. Oh, there's one peek in there. So I do see that, they're doing pretty good. Don't want to bother them too much because it is kind of bright out here. I did bring them inside, and I think that has helped them stay pretty active. Check out the other one that we have here. And look, the lids are pretty moist too, so they're doing what they need to. And here I see, oh, you guys, I see a little egg there. It's kind of like a lemon custardy color, like a lemon drop color. Oh, there's a lot, you guys. You see that? So they're basically reproducing, and I did feed them some organic matter the other day. So I believe that was, I want to say, some mint from our garden. So there is eggs, you guys. I don't want to really bother this one too much, this first bin, because obviously this is where they have their reproduction cycle going on. So I'm going to cover this one back up. So I am going to basically start feeding them coffee grounds and newspaper, and to keep my moisture level well maintained, and the coffee grounds as their feed, because, well, worms can actually eat their own bedding and pretty much survive off of coffee grounds and newspaper. So I think I'm going to choose that option for this bin. I might consider doing something different for the other bin. Maybe I'll do like one coffee grounds with newspaper, one bin with like organic matter, food scraps, etc., and then the other one newspaper as well, and still do some dry leaves and stuff like that. That way I can kind of see what bin is doing pretty good. As far as keeping the fruit flies at bay as well, I don't really want fruit flies flying around in my house. So I'm gonna see what option is the best way to go. I have an abundance of food scraps in our house. I usually just like to take them out to our composting bin on the side of our house. So I've got this bin all filled up with coffee grounds. Well, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on my composting update. And let's check it out and see what happens. This one I'm going to do maybe some food scraps here and there, do some coffee grounds, do some dry material like leaves, newspaper, and then this one here I'm going to do coffee grounds, dry matter using leaves and newspaper strictly to see if the worms do good on that too. So basically, they seem to be doing good. They seem to be reproducing. They're loving their worm bin and their environment that I'm providing for them. They love the moisture level. They love the air circulation, and they're also creating their own natural condensation on top of the lid here. So everything seems to be doing good, you guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this video and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you guys know what's going on the updates of my worm bin and my garden. Bye, you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Are you helping Mommy film today? Huh?